This morning's weight is 216.8 pounds, which is 98.3 kilos. Good morning, guys. Brandon Harden here. Hope you're having a great day. It is the 2nd of July, week 2 of the Shred, episode 3 of Hardbody shredding, and we're about to get into some breakfast. Already finished making our shoe. I'll get in a second. Only recorded 2 episodes in the first week of this cut because I really wanted to find a rhythm, you know, get used to the diet, all that kind of thing. I didn't want the videos to take away from that, but now more videos will be coming. I've got into a stream of things. I'm happy with how the diet's going. A few things have been dropped within the first week. I'm going to show you what those things are today, but first we got breakfast. Alright guys, so first off we have 400 milliliters of egg whites, no whole eggs, just egg whites, seasoned with the seasoning I like to use. You can't buy it in shops, but this is the one I use. You can get it on Amazon, so yeah, this is the one I use. I've got some multivitamins right here. 75 grams of oats. I was having 100 grams, but that's been dropped to 75. I've got 1 tablespoon instead of 2 honey to give it some flavor. I will be replacing this with more natural sugars, probably some blueberries in the future, but I got this for now. And then finally a pint of water. Now in the mornings when I first wake up, I'm meant to be having this apple cider vinegar. If you've ever had this, you know my pain, but if you haven't, don't ever do it. I don't even know if it's worth it, but I'm doing it because my coach told me to do it. If you like sip the Monster, then do the shot, and then like follow it down with some more Monster, it makes it not that bad. Mo, what are you doing in my house?
I live here now.
At this point in prep, I'm not doing any direct cardio. We're only 1 week in, and I'm not doing any machine-based cardio in the gym, Stairmaster, treadmill, all that kind of thing. All I'm doing is tracking my steps. This is a really efficient way to do cardio at the beginning of prep, considering it doesn't feel like you're doing too much cardio, but you are raising your heart rate consistently throughout the day if you do things like fasted walks in the morning, or you just make sure you're hitting a certain amount of steps daily. This thing is what I'm tracking it with. It's called a Fitbit. I got it for £23 off Amazon. You can get the more expensive ones that are like £100, but you don't want to spend that. You just want the ones that do the basic things, which track heart rate, body temperature, the amount you sleep daily, the time, so you can obviously like wear it as a watch, and the thing that we need it for is steps. At the moment, I've currently only done 706 steps today. My step count at the beginning of prep was 8,000 steps daily, which realistically, if you do like a daily activity, you go for a walk in the morning and a walk on the night, isn't really that much if you think about it, but they've been raised up 1 week into prep to 9,500. So usually we drive to Morrison's to pick up the stuff, but it's like a 25-minute walk. It's not even that far. It's literally 28 degrees outside today, which never happens in England. It's been really nice the past week, so we're gonna make the most of it, get the steps in, and walk to Morrison's.
Let the vibes in, yeah. No mama working, she be whining, yeah. So open up and I'ma dive in. And we say, oh, spend it all, living life like no tomorrow. I've been sipping on
Vegan gains, bro.
Alright, so first off, we're gonna get this broccoli and asparagus pack. We're probably gonna get 2 of these. We're gonna get 2 packs of green beans as well.
Found free cake, bro. Fresh cream sponge.
That's my favorite cake.
It's actually, it's really good.
Thank you.
I don't think it's free either, but we just won't say anything about that.
Gonna get some broccoli.
Look how malleable that is, wait. We're gonna loosen up. They're off. Look, what the fuck? It's just like.
You just stop it. You completely broken through. And keep it.
I want a non-bendy one. I don't want a bendy one.
Dude, get a wooden one then.
Bro, it's just gay.
See what are you doing?
Come on, in the corner. Not that, bro. Those ones.
They're literally freshly made. Do not buy these ones. I've been smelling them too long. We need 2 bags of sweet potatoes. How many should we get? Should we just get the crate? Just get the crate. I'll take 1 of those.
These are the most anabolic juices. No calories. Volvic, like sugar-free, are the absolute bomb. No, because watermelon's a bit shit as a juice, isn't it? Summer fruits.
Summer fruits.
First you smell it. Check the sediment.
Running low on Frosties for post-workouts. I'm gonna get a box of these. You can never have enough of porridge oats, and for 75p a bag, probably gonna get 2 of these.
I think it's like a study in 2017 showed that you'll make 13.6% more gains if when you do your shopping with like without clothes on. It's for the good of it's all for the game. So yeah.
All for the good of Morrison's. I'm trying to get a pump in Morrison's.
I still do 1 push-ups. Can't do this anymore, too fat.
I'm gonna pick up some sauces as well because meals are getting a little bit dry lately. So we've got some tomato ketchup, 50% less sugar and salt. We're gonna get some jasmine rice. This shit literally saves my life when I'm dieting. It's sriracha. Chili hot sauce. This is the one that I like to get. This one only has 14 grams of carbs per 100 milliliters, so it's actually not even that bad. So I think we have everything now. The last two things I just picked up is some non-drained tuna, and for a sauce that's even lower in carbs than the sriracha, we've got Frank's Red Hot Sauce. This stuff saves lives. Just for perspective, if you're trying to limit the amount of carbs you get from sauces, the ketchup has 12 grams. This one has 14 grams of sriracha, and then the Frank's Red Hot Sauce literally has 1.8 grams. So we just got back from Morrison's, gonna spend some time packing everything away right now, have my apple cider vinegar shot, make some food, then head to the gym for an early workout. I think we're training back. It's gonna be a little bit earlier than usual, but we're compromising because Mo trains early and I train late, so we're meeting a little bit in the middle.
I don't wanna die young. Ooh, I don't wanna die young. Yeah.
So we just finished making meal number 2. For today, we use some of the reduced salt and sugar tomato ketchup just on some of the chicken, but we have 50 grams of green vegetables, 200 grams of sweet potato, 300 grams at its uncooked weight chicken breast. Usually when it's uncooked, it goes down to around 225 grams. That's what its cooked weight is. So having around 220 grams of chicken. All right, so we're gonna do the apple cider vinegar shot right now before we eat the meal. So 1 shot. Mate, is it even worth it? Oh, the aftertaste is worse.
Apple cider vinegar, what's it for? A perfect beverage to start the day. The living bacteria known as the mother. Right, it's just saying for health. Right, Brandon says this stuff is really bad. He has to do it every single morning because he's on prep. And he was like, Mo, do you want half a shot? I was like, bro, I ain't a bitch. I'll do a full shot of that monster. How bad can it be? So, is this gonna make me like juicy as fuck? I'm gonna gain 10 pounds of lean muscle from this, Brandon. It's scaring me.
You're in a club, you're having the best time. There's a girl, she just bought you a shot and you got to impress her.
Bro, but I don't drink. I'll be like, sorry. I
Yeah, but dude, she bought you a shot.
I'm scared now, dude.
Impress her, dude.
I'm gonna try and do no water after it as well, okay?
Alright,
no. I think I took that like a champ. Now I'm gonna make myself throw up everywhere.
In regards to the step count today, when we got back from Morrison's and ever since we've been back, my current steps are at 4,198. Those will slowly creep up throughout the day. Obviously, like daily activity throughout the house and stuff, things that you do, walking up and down the stairs can build up a lot of steps, but obviously it is ideal and optimal to go out and obviously do your steps and just like enjoy the summer weather. So that is an update on my step count. We'll probably go for a walk later on tonight to finish the rest of the steps off if I don't make a substantial dent in the gym, but I'm gonna sip this right now, eat meal number 2, and then head to the gym for an early workout. And like I said earlier, I think we're training back. It's gonna be a heavy back workout, so I'm excited about it.
I'm cooking chicken breast rice, broccoli, the world's bluntest knife.
What's that? What's the most food? I know you do. I know you do. Come on. What's that? Take it. Yeah. Why is he? Yeah. Why does he pan so much? It's like 30 degrees outside right now, but even though it's not too hot for us, he's been outside for the past like 15 minutes. He looks like he's dying. You okay, George? You okay? All of the dishes are done because you know I'm all about a clean house and I'm a domestic goddess, so that's all good. Now we're gonna go to the gym in 3, 2, 1. And we're at the gym. You know this face. Harriet, she's trying to avoid the camera, but she's in the background.
What happened with you, my girl?
Went to Asia and she just turned into a complete...
Not really too sure how we're going to approach this workout. Whatever we do end up doing, it's going to be a lot higher intensity. Last back workout was more concentrated on strength. I like to have one day that's concentrated on strength and then another day that's more hypertrophy based. So we're probably going to go heavy as well. I know what I'm like. I do like to lift heavy because it's fun. I like to enjoy myself in the gym as well as getting that pump. But let's go. I'm probably just going to have like BCAAs and glutamine today. I don't feel like I need a pre-workout. I got cramp.
Too much cardio, bro.
Found a guy in the gym that taught me through what he did to build his triceps because he has massive triceps. My advice to you guys is if you're trying to build up a big body part and there's a guy in the gym that obviously has a predominantly developed body part that you don't have, and that's the one that you want to bring up, go and ask him the question. Learn as much as you can from as many people as possible. Expand your mind. There's nothing wrong with asking a question, and they may tell you something, they may tell you a workout that you've never done before, and that could be the next step in growing that body part that you're predominantly trying to bring up, which is what I did for triceps. 3 exercises that I haven't necessarily done for a long time, which is really good to be refreshed. Right now we are on the treadmill just doing some steps. Mo's doing cardio. I'm just here basically just to pass time while he finishes his workout. Shouldn't really be doing this, but you know, there's nothing wrong with getting the steps in. Good morning, guys. It's currently the following day right now. Got back after the gym last night after my beautiful walk through the lake. Hit all my meals, got 9,600 steps in, so obviously smashed my step goal for the day, which I was really happy about. But right now I'm gonna go downstairs, make some breakfast, do a weigh-in to show you guys my progression in weight gain ever since the beginning. It always sounds funny, my progression in weight gain, because we are trying to gain the weight at the beginning of the prep. Like I said, it's going to be around the 4-week mark until we do start actually cutting down. Hopefully that's going to be enough time to do it. I mean, we have a strategical plan and it makes sense, but whether that will actually follow through in action, I'm not really too sure. The last show that I want to do, the most important show, is actually 16 weeks after the beginning date, so I'll actually have a solid 12 weeks to cut down after the stage of building muscle. But with that being said, I'm going to show you my weight gain progression, and then we're going to take George for a walk. Alright then guys, so day number 11 on the cut. We are 217 pounds, which is, oh, I missed it, 98.4 kilos. This pen is literally dead now. 217 pounds. As you can see guys, the life of this pen is slowly coming to an end, but 217 pound, which is a 1.2 pound gain since the beginning day after 11 days of the prep. I'm really happy with that weight gain, but honestly, I thought I would have gained a little bit more considering the sheer mass of calories that I am having, and they're good calories. Like, my body should be absorbing all of this good food. Even still, progression is progression. Be grateful for the little bit that we can make in the short period of time. But right now, we're gonna get some breakfast and take George to the shop. It's definitely a day for the sunnies, but I have a selection. I got literally these 2 new pairs from H&M because Mo had the same pair like a week ago, and I was like, dude, I really like these sunglasses, where'd you get them? He was like, H&M. So I picked up a pair for myself for like, I think they were like £10 each. As far as perspectives on the prices of sunglasses, all look exactly the same, pretty much, right? Like, they're all the same style kind of thing, they're all like the same vibe-ish, but £10. These are fake, they're like £4 from China. These are from CVS, which are $24, so like £18. Now these are stupidly purchased before Boardmasters last year, which is a festival. Actual Ray-Bans, £240. Now, personally, I don't see much of a quality difference between these two. $240, £10. So today, we're going with the £10 ones. Be 1 minute, okay? 1 minute.
Hello, love.
Hello. You have a good day.
And you, sweetheart. You take care.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Come on. Let's go home. Come on. Get out. Come on, George. Come on, George. Come on. So just finished making the breakfast champions. This is what we got. We got the same as yesterday. We got the oats and the eggs, but this time we have a little bit of sugar-free ketchup on the eggs just to make things a little bit more interesting. But I'm going to demolish this right now and get on with the rest of today. Me and Mo have a pretty busy day planned. We've got some things we want to do. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to end this video here. If you enjoyed the video, please smash the like button. If you haven't already, join the Don Squad. Thank you, Ben Henson, for being part of the Don Squad. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.